welcome to the first ever Tournament of Unreal Tournament. 6 players will be playing over 15 rounds to fight to become this year's champion.
2, 1.
This is weirdly tense, nothing's happened. Finally!
Oh yeah, Hitler rocking it.
Bang to the face! Finally!
Oh, damn it!
Fuck right off, I'll give you damage. Nice!
Oh yes. That's all I care about, damn it. Oh yeah.
Yes, hello and welcome to round 2 of the Tournament of Unreal Tournament. With the first round over and done with, all players have now entered the league table, either with a score of 1 or a score of 0. Pretty one-sided, but from this point forward, people will be looking to claw their way up that table and securing the highest position they possibly can. Kicking off round 2 is CarlOnFire and Flyinbukta. They will be playing on DM Temple. The Wheel of Fortune spun. They will be playing without mutators for this match. Both CarlOnFire and Flyinbukta failed to score any points in round 1, so this is the first chance to start clawing their way back up the table. The commentators are down at the field now. Let's see what they have to say.
It's all mixed analogies down here. Needless to say, the gravy train has come home to roost. The crowd has gone wild. We're looking forward to this round 2, match 1, Aiden versus Carl.
Oh yes, it's going to be a good match here on DM Tempo.
Now, from where we were looking at the player predictions, this is the mid-range game. Bish, Phaeton at the top, Mousel's Demo Town at the bottom, Flyinbukta, CarlOnFire in the middle.
There could be a big upset in this game though.
Well, we've already had a massive upset during round 1 between Bishmanrock and Phaeton, where Phaeton got absolutely trounced.
It was a rather big still wiping them off the walls, in fact.
And that's why we've moved across to DM Temple.
Yeah, we've got the cleaners in.
Yeah. We've moved out Indiana Jones and the Nazis. We've moved in Flyinbukta, CarlOnFire in a straight death match. Nice, simple. No low gravity, no insta-gip.
It should be a good match.
Good luck, sir. Good luck.
So, it's Virginia Hay versus Hitler.
Why are you so bald?
2, 1.
See, that's a great start. 130 health straight off the bat.
It's going to be a good day.
Well, there we go. Oh, there we are.
Oh, and that is a quick kill. That's quick. First blood there within the first minute.
I was a bit disappointed that first shot wasn't just straight on kill.
Credit where credit's due, he was in the air at the time.
Through the waterfall of dreams. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? I swear I heard you a second ago.
And Carl getting rather musical there.
Yeah, soon to be on the top of the pops. Where Have You Gone by CarlOnFire. UK number 95.
That's a bit of a push really, isn't it? 96 tops.
Okay, yeah. They're spending a long time trying to find each other. Oh, and Flyinbukta has injured himself somewhere on this map. Oh!
There he is! But Carl does seem to be doing more damage to himself, which helps Flyinbukta get the kill there.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the number 1 reason why you strafe, rather than eating a rocket to the face.
Oh yes. You get right explosive diarrhea afterwards.
And with that mental image, I think I'm going to sit out for a while. Making sure he's getting more health. He is using that boost jump to great effect. However, camping in UT never really works well, especially one-on-one, because you've just got to sit and wait.
Oh, he spotted him.
He spotted him, but I'm not sure what he was thinking was going to happen with that.
The flak cannon, at least in primary shots, is mostly better off at close quarters.
Well, yes and no. I mean, the flat cannon's quite a useful one for range because it can get that massive wide beam. But when he's already out of the way... Well, that's the question of the ages, really, isn't it?
Why are we going, Mr. D?
Well, there's a reason for this. It all has to do with the radioactive subway that we had earlier.
That was a direct hit. And Carl runs away, which you can't blame him for, but then again, and that's another kill against Carl.
Now, Flyinbukta is 3 against Carl's 1. He's taking it away.
Sorry, that was the slowest reaction to a question ever.
See, you've got to bear in mind these surroundings. Yes, Carl was clever to go for that health, but
a rocket to the face.
Not going to help.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That was pretty nasty. Now it's really amusing that they both ended up strafing away in the same direction. Flyinbukta's had these jump boots for a while and he hasn't seen fit to use them. Do you think it's just the way that this map's set out? There's no real opportunity to use them? Or do you think he's just forgotten about them?
Ooh, that was a nasty shot.
Well, yes, but running point blank at a rocket launcher, what did he expect to happen?
I don't think he expected to see his guts.
Now, what's quite interesting is I hadn't noticed this before, but at the bottom it shows you what armour you've got on. 100 from the vest, 50 from the thigh pads.
Do you think that actually makes a difference to your hit zones?
I don't think it does. I do not think it does whatsoever. I think it just gives you that added boost, that damage soaking ability.
He missed a chance there. He did have a nice clean shot.
But Flyinbukta just doesn't seem to be looking around. He's in a run. This is an issue that we found last time I was watching Flyinbukta play. He's not looking about what's going on, and he's going to get the drop on him from behind multiple times over the course of this match. But what he is good at doing is making sure that he's picking up all the health vials as he goes.
Oh, and he's finally got his kill.
That was good.
I was sat there going, well, every time I aim at the rocket launcher, by the time it gets anywhere, it's moved off, so I'm going to kill him with something else. And only had one other gun.
That's always a good tactic. But once again, heard the fire, doesn't bother to turn, doesn't bother to strafe, just runs away and looks around to walk backwards. That was alright though.
And I do concur with what Carl just said there, the bio rifle is terrible.
Now Flyinbukta is making sure that he's heading around, picking up as much health as he can.
Oh, and welcome to Carl's Terrible, the video game.
Available in stores next quarter.
The reason it's terrible
So
is
halfway through this match, we've got Flyinbukta with 5, CarlOnFire with 3. He can do it.
He can, yes.
He can get the kills.
Is Carl trying to pull off his opponent there with a comedy?
You can hear Flyinbukta.
Oh, right.
Straight in there with the flat cannon.
That was not how I expected that to go.
No, but he is rather low in health.
Fair enough. Which I've picked up like 4 times every time you've killed me with one shot. I don't know why it's made a difference that time.
Shield belt.
Oh, the shield belt's worth more.
It is, Carl. It's worth 150 over the 100.
Shield belt's worth all the energy.
But what he's looking for is health. He's finding ammo, he's finding more armor, but what he needs is the health.
There we go.
Well, he's got the U damage.
Well, now he does, but that's not going to help him.
Especially if he
Flyinbukta gets the drop on him.
Especially if as Carl does have a habit of walking into his own rockets.
See, the ammo, there it is. See, straight away, 110 armor down to 25. He needed to find that health.
And also, at that closer range, it probably would have been better if using the alternative fire of the flat cannon. But one direct hit.
What's that? Everything's okay along.
He's got the armor vest. Taking the same circuit round, making sure that everything's there. It respawns in time for him to pick up more and more. And this is how he's getting the drop on Carl. Flyinbukta is near. Carl's remembering to look around him now. It's all gone a bit quiet here in the temple.
You can almost hear the monks worshipping. Did he only pick up 1 health vial there?
That's right. The possible 3, a 15 boost. He only got 5.
But he did pick up the shield.
Oh, shot right into the back of Flyinbukta there.
but he hasn't been able to finish the kill. And the Flyinbukta took advantage.
Once again,
won't you die?
strafing. That's the way to deal with rockets. Yes, you will get splash damage, but it's better than a rocket to the face. See, once again, the lack of strafing is just setting Flyinbukta up. It just can fire and fire and fire. Going through, picking up the ammo, picking up the health, picking up the armor. Oh! Double kill, well done.
But once again, like I said, strafing.
Yeah, it could have been avoided.
And also, when pinned up against the wall like that, you want to use the
I
alternative
don't care
fire.
because I'm already winning. Ah!
You need some victories, not me.
Using that sword gun at that range, is that really advisable?
It's pretty good. Look, it's working. It's just
Miles away.
Yeah, I know.
put my
I'm
hand
really
on
close
this,
as well.
that it
I
did
thought I was
work.
gonna get it.
You know, it was just tapping away at Carl's health. All because Carl doesn't strafe. Jump boots again. Once again, just going around in the same circuit, picking up lots of things.
Oh, that is unlucky.
That is very disappointing.
I feel I'm gonna win this one.
Shot.
That is a shot.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's a good contender for shot of the match. 11-5. Just under 2 minutes to go.
Mid-league if you beat me from here. I'm off for
You got 147.
Well, you might go home to cry, Flyinbukta, because Carl will be having the match of his life if he beats you with this.
Come back on.
Hey, you should have seen where I was up with Dom. I was about 4 points behind. Then recaptured him in like a minute.
Flyinbukta just waiting for him then. Just
No,
lay
wait.
and wait there.
Combo breaker.
You were saying?
Stuck against a wall. Not a lot you can do in that sort of situation.
Definitely not.
Yes.
It is all down to awareness of the map there.
Well, we've got a minute left, and it's 12-7. I'm not sure Carl has got it in him.
But I think all that Carl did have it in him is now splattered across half of the map. It's not looking good for CarlOnFire.
It is really not looking good for CarlOnFire.
And they all seem to be following set routes.
This is the trouble, certainly when it's a confusing level, where there's lots of ups, lots of downs, is you end up just sort of going round and round and round the same way. Now, if you alter your route and you work out where the pickups are, sometimes you can get yourself in a really good sort of situation with that.
And also, if you forgot which route your opponent takes.
Yeah. Standing in front of the flat cannon's never a clever idea.
No.
Yeah, I've just picked up some knees.
You'll need those new knees, Carl.
I think he needs a new everything. Oof.
He likes that fall damage.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Can we get one more kill?
No, I don't think so. They're gonna have to find each other more than anything else. And there we are.
Why not? Why not?
And there we go. Flyinbukta thrashing CarlOnFire 13-7.
That is a surprising end to the match.
I am a little bit surprised at how much Flyinbukta got the lead over in just a standard deathmatch.
Yes. I wasn't expecting more CarlOnFire there.
Is this the sign of things to come? Carl's lost the first match, he's lost his second match now.
But you never know, he may pick it up in the next few rounds.
Well, at the moment, that leaves him bottom of the table with no wins whatsoever. However, there's still everything to play for.
There is. And I think it's time to go back to Mr. Stevens Jr.
Enjoy yourself, Frank.
So there we go, Deathmatch and DM Temple, and Flyinbukta emerges the victor, managing to reclaim the points that he lost in the first round. And this pushes Flyinbukta up to joint first place for the meanwhile. How long will it stay like that? Who knows, but I'm sure round 2 will soon tell us. Next up is Bishmanrock and Malsels, who will be playing on DM Outpost 23 with low gravity enabled. Bishmanrock already has some experience with low gravity from his first round match. Both Bishmanrock and Malsels were victorious in the first round, so it'll be interesting to see who wants to continue that trend. Join us for that match. See you soon.